Hear her whining. She wants you to go up and say hi to her. Hello, everybody, and good afternoon. Actually, it's good evening, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm Rick.
I'm Tim.
And this is Two Brothers Outdoors. We weren't going to do any videoing today. We're just going to cut up this log. This is one of the logs we got from Vic's yard when he brought that locust up for us to cut for the VFW hut, the Cannon project. This log is so gnarly, and I don't know. I think it might be some interesting stuff in it. So we're going to video it, and I think we're going to cut it into 2-inch thick slabs once we get down to where it starts to get wide. We've had a pretty good run of the 2-inch stuff that we had before. All right, guys, we're going to get this going. Let's see what we got inside. I'm kind of anxious to see what's in there. It is a very gnarly log. Look at this log. It's been down for a long, long time. A lot of bumps in this log. Hey! Where your earmuff off, man? We're supposed to get snow tonight. Alright guys, I gotta pull this off real quick. Got it? Yeah. I'm wondering if we should put it aside and make another slice. I'm wondering if we should put it aside and make one more slice.
Maybe right here, but right down there is too thin.
What do you think?
Break it.
We can put it on there whole. Let's set it right here for now. That might be something interesting right there that somebody would want.
I'm going to go down with 4/4.
All right. I don't have you guys on the tripod. I actually got you on the selfie stick. I'm not used to filming with the selfie stick. Walk around here and get a little dusty on that end. Alright. Let's just take a look at what we got here real quick. Well, nothing spectacular yet. Alright, we're going to roll this over, guys, and start cutting from the other side. Alright guys, this log's got a pretty good swoop in it, if you can see right there. So, between that side and that side, it gets pretty wide because of that swoop. You have that shimmed out on this end. But, this mill has a wide throat, so we can handle logs like this. like this right here, you wouldn't think it'd be worth anything. But people put clocks and stuff like that, and they love these pieces. Alright guys, now he's going to switch it up to 8/4 right now. That piece he just cut is 5/4 thick, which is an 1.25 inches. He's going to switch it up to 2 inches now because these slabs are wide and people want these for end tables and stuff. This maple is exceptionally dry. I bet right now it's below 10% moisture content. I wish I had my moisture meter here. I'd love to test it. Stop that barking, Tilly. That's enough. Too vocal. Too vocal. We can't be all about you. Well, it can't be. We can't be all about you. We got work to do. Go play. Go find a piece of wood. This is the next log waiting to go on the mill. This is the hard maple. Freshly taken out of the woods this past weekend. It must stink. He's holding his nose. I'm going to tell you guys something. I watch videos on YouTube like everybody else, and I was watching another channel, and I guess his buddy bought a sawmill, but he's having troubles with it cutting right. So he went over and looked at the sawmill. He called it a homemade piece of crap. He thinks the factory is in Connecticut. Well, if it's got a factory, it's not a homemade piece of crap. But at any rate, he spent half his video banging that other mill. How the tracking was wrong, and this was wrong, and that was wrong, and the tension was wrong. Used a tension bolt, and no idea how tight the tension is. And it's just like, I couldn't believe somebody else bashing a mill like that. Every mill, every single mill has to be kept in tune. I don't care what brand or what make you have. If you don't keep that tracking and everything in tune, or if it gets out of whack, or if you break the mill down to move it, put it back together, and don't know what you're doing, even the best, highest end mills could be a pain in the ass to get it sawn straight again. It just makes me smoking hot when somebody else bashes other mills. Everybody has their preferences. There's some really good mills out there. There's some not so good mills out there. But everybody has their preference, just like cars. You know, everybody has their preference in cars. I just can't stand somebody that bashes other people's equipment. It's just wrong. Won't be watching that channel anymore, I can promise you that. I think he's on his last cut from the looks of things. He's pushing sawdust. Already. We're going to get this stuff cleaned up and cut in half, and we'll show you what we got when we're done. Alright guys, this wood is really dry. Not too bad.
Heavy.
I mean, it's not like I thought it was going to be, but it's still not bad looking. This will go pretty quick for end tables and stuff like that.
Let's hope.
I bet it will. I bet it
I
will.
like those babies.
Those might be gone Saturday.
Good.
Got a guy coming Saturday looking for wide slabs. All right, guys, we got some pretty nice stuff. I mean, it's not crazy. There's not any crazy figuring in it, but it is pretty nice. And it's dry. That's the big thing. I'm thinking this will be, I bet this will be gone before a week is out. That 2-inch maple we put in a box last week is already gone. All of it.
And that was already paid for.
That's some pretty stuff, though.
Yes,
that
sir.
was clear. No knots at
I
all.
saved one.
Yeah. Put your heater on it.
Yep. If I need be, I could put this on there for another heater.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I could put a heater on the other side.
It could be a heater, Heater, don't need her. We're looking for summer now.
Actually, you probably need this other heater. 2 heaters, one for each room.
You think my mill gets cold?
Well, not in the saw part, but you get over there in the far right,
Over in the other room?
it's a little chilly.
That's where the chairs are. You just want to sit down in comfort,
Yeah.
that's all.
Look at this, brutally.
All right, guys, we got a nice pile of wood out of that log. And like I said, that log came from Vic's yard. If you look up his YouTube channel under Vic Fazio or Vic's Yard, and he does sell hardwood logs, if I'm not wrong,
I think he does.
and pine, and hemlock,
And hemlock.
whatever else, whatever else he can get his hands on. All right, guys, we're going to end this one right here. Tim, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye!
There's his best side right there. All right, guys. Until the next one, we will catch you later.
Bye now.